Hey Tim, hey Slade.
Hello.
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 Bit of a different one. We've got a bonus episode out for you all today.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Tim, Slade and I wanted to be really clear and transparent about the podcast and everything that we've, worked towards. Our first episode came out on the 10th of May, 2021.
My birthday.
It was a long time ago, Slade's birthday, when he was 22 years old. Now he's, 47?
Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But we've been going a long time, and as you can tell from the title of the episode, big question mark, is this the end of Game Club Pod? Slade, is this the end of Game Club Pod?
Yeah, I think so.
Tim?
I've been looking for years for ways to spice up this marriage.
You haven't answered my question. Is this the end of Game Club Pod?
I'm going to say not at this time.
I'm also going to say not at this time. All we're doing is spicing it up, and we wanted to be honest and open with you. We're just keeping the same format, but we're going to add a fourth host now. If you pull back that red curtain, Tim, if you pull back that red curtain, the marriage counsellor has advised that we bring in a fourth person as a regular host. So Slade, I've pulled back this curtain. What is stood in front of you?
Well,
you could have won.
Wait, real quick. I have to turn and face the north, and here he comes, walking down. It's the northern lad. Or actually, now we have to address him correctly.
Yeah,
He
big
gets a
peek behind the
name.
curtain. His name is Alex.
Alex.
Way! He also needs to come
Hello.
off mute.
It's the marriage spice.
This makes
I'm the
us.
turmeric of weddings.
We got changed from a thruple to a quupple. That's what it is now.
No, I don't like the use of the word quapple.
Well, you make the quapple, Alex. So, just as a
Knees
quick,
quapple.
you quapple my heart. As we're being open and honest, we just wanted to bring Alex in. We have great chemistry with Alex. He's basically the fourth host anyway, with how much he comes onto the podcast. Just going to explain a few changes, and then we're going to go through and hear what you can expect to hear from our quapple maker Alex. So we'll always have 3 hosts on an episode. We thought 4 would be too much, but honestly, playing a game from start to finish for every 2 weeks, when you got busy lives and other things to do, it's a lot. Sorry, go on, Slade.
I was gonna say we also now have it to where we can not so much pick and choose, but it helps out with the work-life balance a lot for games. So it will be now constant rotating 4 hosts, which has taken us a while to figure out before we even told Alex he was doing this.
It's been on the cards for a while.
I was the last one to find out.
Yeah.
Went through a rigorous hiring process.
Yep.
That I was not aware of.
The person that makes a thruple a quapple is usually the last one to find out. So, so we just wanted to make sure that when Alex pops up regularly, you don't think, who the fuck is that guy? But
Who the fuck's this guy?
But we've all had an AMA episode, Alex, and to make yourself a permanent member of the Game Club Pod, he's rubbing his eyes. Alex is 2 minutes into his own episode, and he's like, what have I signed up for? We've got a bunch of questions for you.
It's like you're getting your own between 2 pods, really. We have questions.
Yeah.
So, Tim, do you want to kick us off?
Yes, I've asked ChatGPT to give me to give 5 awful icebreaker questions. So the questions I ask are all going to be coming from that. So, first one, Alex, if you could be any type of vegetable, but it has to be rotting, which one is it?
A potato, because I feel like even when a potato's rotting, there's still some good bits there, and
That's how you make vodka.
yeah,
There you go, you can be vodka.
yeah.
Alex, I do have a question for you, and it is gaming related. What's your comfort game? Like, what's the game you always go back to? What is the I'm burnt out on life and everything else. What's the game you go back to?
Oh God. Recently, it's been Monster Hunter.
Yes.
It's been like I finished playing a game that we won't spoil, and I was so angry I thought I need to go and beat up some animals. So Monster Hunter, because that's the legal way to do it.
You went outside and found a cat.
I don't need to go outside. I've got to.
Alex, I have not gone the same route as Tim. Mine are gaming related and you related as well. What's your favourite genre of game?
Strategy, tactical kind of things. I'm terrible at platformers. I don't have the reaction speed for shooters, and Tim's seen me play fighting games. So anything sort of XCOM, Baldur's Gate, that kind of thing. Anything where it's a bit more thought goes into it. That's my jam.
Nice. Tim?
Cool. Alex, what's your least favourite bodily function?
Oh shit!
That's a good one. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of throwing up because I throw up violently every time, and I have a burning sore throat for about 3 days after. That and sweating because it's just.
Alex, here's one thing I would like to know. I think all three of us have our different opinion on this, but what is a game that you think everybody needs to play at some point in their lives?
Slade's asking the hard question. You can tell he's the question horse. God, Age of Empires, because there's nothing. There is nothing quite like killing your friends, and Age of Empires seems to do it really well because you spend an hour or two going, yeah, we'll all give each other space, and then you just ruin each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real test of friendship.
It is
Nice.
the Uno of strategy games.
It is.
Alex, my next question is, when we asked you to be a permanent host on Game Club Podcast, why on earth did you say yes?
Because I've got nothing else going on in life.
Ooh.
You can only go up from the bottom, and this is pretty down there. No, genuinely, it's because every time I've done an episode with you guys, it's always been good fun. And maybe now by doing this, we'll get the combination of me with Joey and Slade. Because that's the one combination that's not happened yet.
Oh, that's true.
I think.
That is true.
Because me, Tim, and Slade have done something.
And you and I have done episodes just us two.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out of my way to make sure that never happens.
6 years later.
Alex, have you ever worn the same pair of socks for more than 3 days?
Fucking ew.
No, I don't know why that's an icebreaker question.
Follow-up question, what's the longest you've gone wearing the same pair of socks?
Probably about 2 days over a weekend when you're not doing anything. You're just lazing around the house and it's winter and you've got cold toesies.
Follow-up question, if anyone subscribes to our top-tier Patreon, can you send them the socks?
I'll have to wear them for 2 days again because I have since washed them.
Follow-up question,
Yes.
How much is the shipping going to be?
$3.99 unless it's outside of the UK.
In which case it's more or less?
More, obviously.
Right,
Do you know how expensive it is to send things overseas now?
Especially
Really
socks.
sucks, though.
Especially socks. It's considered hazardous transport.
Go on, Slade,
Slade.
your question.
All right. This is a question to get to know Alex a little better.
Oh no.
Are you actually from the north, or has this been a front the whole time?
I'm actually southern. I'm from London, good old London. Yeah, can you not tell by my? No, I'm very northern. I spent most of my childhood in Scotland, so I'm from the north.
The big north.
Me and Satsu probably rubbed elbows once.
That's a weird thing Scottish people do.
There's a lot of
That's
How we
Agreed
say
with it.
hello.
Alex, I'm going to kind of bring this nonsensical garbage to a natural conclusion. Tim, you can have one more if you want. Slade, I think
Fantastic.
you've asked your 3 questions, right?
I have asked my 3, so I was going to
Okay.
say I can grab one of yours if you want me to.
No,
You want one
I
of
think
mine?
I want one of mine and then one
No,
of
one of
Tim's, and
Tim's.
then we're good, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
Mine's 2-part, Alex. What's your favourite ever game and what makes a good game?
Oh, he's thinking.
Okay, now
He's doing a think.
He's using his noggin.
I
Bum.
I find it very hard to answer the question of favorite game because it's always going to depend on your mood. Now, I don't think I could easily say I've got a favorite game. But what makes a good game was the other bit, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Rewarding gameplay loop that is fun. If your graphics aren't very good or the story's a bit as long as the gameplay loop's fun, That's going to keep you going.
Nice. Tim, round us
Alex,
off on something nonsensical, please.
no.
Question A or question B?
B.
B. You have to go the rest of your life using only one kitchen utensil and only in your left hand. What are you picking? He's stunned into silence.
There is actually a good answer for this.
A metal spatula. Because you
can
could
be the
use it for
hash singing
flipping.
slasher.
You can use it for flipping. You can use it for cutting. You can use it for serving. You'd be fucked if it was soup, but
How confident are you at flipping with only your left-handed spatula?
I mean, my right hand flip isn't very good, so God knows what my left's like. It'll probably end up on the roof.
Can you try and flip that drink that you're drinking right now?
No, because it's got.
No, that's not as fun.
I also don't have a spatula.
No, use like a
Also, it's
keyboard
wood.
or something.
No.
Great. Any more questions from the gang?
Nope, all good.
I can't believe this ended with, can you flip the drink you're drinking?
It's all right. I'll edit the episode so the questions go the other way.
Please do.
That'd be funny.
Right, Alex, welcome to the Game Club podcast. We are
Thank you.
buzzing to have you on board.
Yeah.
Spoil everything for us and tell people where they can expect you to hear your sultry tones the first time around.
I assume it's gonna be Gollum. I think.
Ding, ding, ding. Winner.
It is.
Well, let's not use the well.
There's a strong word there. I was gonna say, actually, depending on when this comes out, Alex and I were just on Casting Views. So if you'd like to hear some more from him,
Wow.
That's this week.
I think it's next week. At time of recording, that is.
This ain't
I mean,
going out for 3 weeks yet, so
Oh, okay.
cool. Well,
Cool.
Alex, we never told you how to end a recording.
No, you didn't. I assume it's going to be /end.
No,
Slash
stop.
Well,
But-
it's going to be one of them.
Thanks, Alex. Lovely first episode.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Get the
Wow.
fuck out of here.
Oh.